In COVID 2020, me and my partner found out I was having a baby. Really excited. Obviously, it would have been our firstborn. 5.5 months into the pregnancy, I had got rushed into hospital, and we found out that the baby didn't have a heartbeat. So obviously, being so far along in the pregnancy was kind of like, okay, God's gonna perform a miracle. We had all of our families come over to the hospital, obviously outside because no one could be inside in the room with me and my partner. And obviously, at that point, I thought, yeah, do you know what? I'm a believer. I trust that God is gonna, put life into this child. We spoke life into this baby, and in the night, I had been told by one of my friends, just go into prayer and just ask God to just reveal his face to you, because I feel like you haven't asked him in this situation. You just asked him to kind of perform a miracle, but you haven't actually asked to experience him. And that's what I done. I went into prayer, and then the next day I woke up, and just this whole feeling of contentment of the situation kind of just fell over me. And I was like, do you know what, God, I just want to see your face in this situation. And the next day they had told me, we're going to induce you. And everyone was kind of worried. And I was like, do you know what? I'm trusting in God's plan. And if this is what he wants, he's going to do it. And obviously the next day we went in, got induced. Everyone kind of just expected there to be a miracle. And I obviously knew, being a mum, I had the feeling that my baby wasn't going to pull through, and that is what happened. Obviously, he was born, stillborn, and for some reason, I wasn't sad. Obviously, for the whole process of grief and planning the funeral, it was upsetting, but I still asked God to show me his face. And through all of it, it did lead me to Christ further. And that same year, I decided to give my life to Christ and be reborn and be baptized. And since then, I feel like my life has been amazing. I lost my job in COVID. When I did come out of that and did get baptized, God really showed himself. I got a new job, which was way better. My salary was better. Me and my partner have had the strongest relationship. It's just been way more better. And I just feel like in the midst of it all, sometimes you think, oh my gosh, like, God, you're going to give me what I'm asking for, but he's going to provide to you what you need. And that's exactly what I needed, because right now I'm at a place of peace, the most peace I've ever had in my life. So that's my testimony.